All right. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to another episode of
Shaking
Up the Game with your hosts, Haley
and Ari.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to all of our new listeners.
Yeah.
You better be tuning in.
Welcome. So happy to have so many new fans, new listeners.
Fans is crazy.
New watchers.
We're going to get into your 2025 World Series champions.
The Seattle Mariners.
The Seattle Mariners. You knew. I didn't have to tell you who it was.
Still the same season. We're still saying it.
No, I'm bringing it back. Remember
Nothing's
when we started?
changed.
Remember when we were manifesting that heavy? And what month does baseball start?
Oh God, I don't know.
February.
March. March.
Which is crazy. That was an early start.
Yeah. Also, too,
spring training was 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why. Something about this season in particular, maybe because there's just been so much going on with Cal Raleigh and everything that I feel like this is a long season.
It is.
I know it's the same amount every year, but I usually don't get towards, September, I'm getting more excited or whatever. I'm like, hell yeah, we still got a whole month full of baseball left.
Right.
And I'm just like, holy shit, we still have a whole month of baseball. So.
I know. I was, this weekend, someone said, someone invited me to the Mariners game. And they were like, I thought it was over.
They're still playing?
It's automatically, if football starts, Mariners must be over.
I mean, typically.
We're still in it.
Yeah, we are still in it.
Okay, let's get into it. The Mariners are still a couple games back from the Houston Astros in the AL West.
Yeah, we're still fighting for the wild card, correct?
So we're either fighting to win the AL West, a couple games back, which
the goal.
Yeah. And then we're still sitting at third in the wild card right now, behind the Yankees and the Red Sox, who are 4 games ahead of us at the time of recording in the wild card. So honestly, it's looking a little more predicting that we could pull off an AL West win.
I was just going to say, if we are being a little bit hopeful, but also maybe a little realistic, it's actually potentially easier to snag the AL West than it is to win or get first in the wild card.
Yeah, so Mariners currently have an 81% chance making the playoffs, and it's basically dead even on how they do that, of winning the division and getting a wild card. Okay. So, based on schedule, based on the whole thing.
Well, I didn't hear 54%, so I'm happy.
Yeah, we like to win 54% of games. That's just forever there.
So, any percentage that's not the number 54, above 54, I'm happy.
Our favorite analyst, Mariners hopeful, old Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Good old Jeff Passan.
Jeff Passan was on one of the radio shows.
I think it's Passan. I don't know, but I like Passan.
No, we know. You like penis, too, and Penix and Penix. And
I like just adding a little, this is romanticized life.
Okay, so it's Jeff Passan. And if you think we're saying it wrong, we probably are. But that's how we
want to say it. So anyways, move on.
Anyways, he has been consistently talking about the Mariners all year, as we like to say. And he was answering some radio questions about the Mariners, and I just thought it's worth talking about because he's continued to say all year that the Mariners have a chance of winning the World Series. And I just want y'all to know that he still feels that way.
Okay.
So, again, said that the Mariners are either going to one or the other. It could go either way, which is scary.
Totally.
And what was also terrifying is Passan said that the Mariners have just as much chance of making the playoffs or winning the AL West and just not making the playoffs at all.
Oh, okay. Jesus hell. That is go
That's
hard or
where
go
we
home.
stand.
Full send it or go home.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's either win the division or stay at home.
No fucking just happy medium,
No. So he's seeing that's where the Mariners are sitting at right now. Obviously, we've talked a lot this year about the roller coaster of the Mariners. However, it was interesting to hear that that's just been a common theme across the MLB as a whole.
Yeah.
He said every team other than the Milwaukee Brewers this year have been like that.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster for everyone across the MLB. Nothing is what they predicted. So the Mariners are just falling in line.
I was kind of thinking that last week as we were not doing so hot, and just kind of took a look at just a snapshot of the MLB as a whole. And genuinely, the Milwaukee Brewers are the only team. I mean, they're the best team record-wise in the league. Other than that, everyone is pretty much mid 75 wins. Everyone's like up and down. I mean, even the Dodgers have had horrible spots in their season. It seems like every team has just been up and down this year. Maybe that's why I feel like this has been a really long season, because to me, there hasn't been like some solid, like, here's like the top 4 teams where I'm like, they've just been dominant all year.
No, there actually hasn't. Like, he was speaking on an article that's being written about the 2025 MLB season, and that's the theme.
Okay.
So it's real.
Okay.
We didn't make this up.
Okay, so I'm not on crack. Cool.
No, we're not on crack cocaine.
Nice. I always like to clarify that.
Yeah, me too.
You never know what somebody's going to slip in my coffee these days. It's me. I live
live
by myself.
Not at your local Seattle Starbucks. Well, according to Jeff, the Mariners have the easiest remaining schedule to make our fate happen. So it really lies in our hands, which is like...
I almost don't like that even more.
No, it's like great, but also like...
Because then it's like...
Who do we blame?
I was just going to say, because then if it doesn't happen, we don't have anyone but to blame but ourselves.
Who do we blame?
And as Seattle sports fans, we're used to blaming other teams.
We love to blame.
And the Mariners are known for, when it comes down to the wire, we're waiting on like which way the wind blows. If team X, Y, and Z does this, and that, then we'll get the wild card. Like we're used to that. So the fact that like this is actually in our hands is kind of like, oh
terrifying.
God, what do we do?
No, it's terrifying.
What do we do?
No.
So what do we do?
Key to winning the ALS and making the playoffs, according to baseball analysts, is the Seattle Mariners starting pitchers.
Okay. Well, yeah.
They performing to their ability.
Yes.
They need to step up. They're not performing as people thought.
No.
Following their miraculous season last year.
Yeah. So the storyline last year was one of top 2, if not number 2. I think it was top 2 pitching rotations. We had pitching on lock. Offense couldn't score more than 1 run.
Nope.
And coming into this season, it was like, okay, wait, so we still have our great pitching. However, now our offense is putting up 5, 6, 7, 8 runs a game, which not usual. But now our pitching is falling short.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that as long as we get it all together. Everyone's on the same page come this month. I don't care what we did at the beginning of the season. If, all of that hype, pitching sucks, offense is great, and then, we go through a great pitching high and a low in the offense. I don't care about all that all season. Right. September, I need everyone to be on the same page and producing as they should and as they can. We have the ability. We have the talent.
The literal quote is, for the Mariners to win the World Series,
I got goosebumps.
It will be on the backs of their starting pitching.
No pressure. Logan Gilbert, George Kirby, Luis Castillo, Brian Wu. Wu has had an outstanding year.
Oh, have you noticed that we only go to games that Brian Wu pitches?
Yes, I have.
Dude.
Woo! We're big fans.
Woo!
Woo!
Go to New York, Brian Wu starts. Come home, go with my family, Brian Wu starts. Go to the game again with friends, Brian Wu starts. I go.
We're Brian Wu's fan club.
Did Brian Wu get me these tickets?
It's going to start looking like it.
No, I'm like, sorry. Would love to see another picture.
Yeah. Yeah, just for, research purposes.
Oh, right. Maybe different vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not his vibe for the game. Maybe I'm the one. You know what I mean?
I love Kirby. I love Gilbert. I'd love to see them pitch, but somehow we end up with Wu every time.
Woo!
I'm not mad about it, but it's like, how many games have we gone to?
No, but tell me how we're out of state. We're in New York.
That too.
And we watched it.
That too. And we did meet some people that knew Brian Wu.
Yeah.
And there was his girlfriend.
Brian Wu's fan club.
His girlfriend's friends and all that. And
fun
stuff.
Time.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, do you guys know Brian Wu? And they're like, did you come to see him pitch?
Yeah,
and we're
surely.
Like, I guess so.
Went across the country to see him pitch.
I guess so.
Anyways, Mariners need the starting pitching to perform as they can to carry them through the season. The Mariners offense has recently come alive in their road trip, which...
Yeah, so what's the other key to winning? What has been going on?
Well, first key, just in general all season, is the Mariners playing at T-Mobile Park. Because let me tell you, we apparently don't like to play on the road. And you know what that tells me?
We're important.
That the marine layer does not exist.
Apparently not. We've just been using that excuse for abysmal play for the last, I don't know how many years, because it clearly doesn't exist.
The Mariners' current road record at this time is 34-41. And the rotation ERA on the road is under 5. But there's only been one team, 2023 Rangers, are the only World Series winner since 2006 Cardinals with a losing record on the road.
Looking good.
And they were
I'll take it.
And they were only a game under 500 on the road. We're more than that.
We're a couple.
So the Mariners just love playing at T-Mobile Park,
which is...
I thought it was the worst place in the world to hit.
Yeah, we're flipping the script. See, that's the thing about this season is we flip the script on everything. We're scoring more than one run. We're doing it at home, which is one of the hardest ballparks to hit at.
Yeah.
And then we go on the road, which, I mean, that's typically home field advantage, as you would think. But
hope.
With the quote-unquote marine layer and T-Mobile being a hard ballpark to hit in, it does kind of play in that favor of that narrative of the marine layer. Right. It's hard, but we're proving that to not exist this year.
Yeah. Specifically, I've heard a lot also, aside from the marine layer, the batter's eye is a problem. However, then Josh Naylor recently is talking about how T-Mobile Park is his favorite park to hit in the MLB.
Yeah.
Because of the batter's eye.
Yeah, well,
batter's eye is the big black wall in center field, essentially behind the pitchers, that you can't have anything blocking the vision of players, even though it's, it's a good 425 feet or something out there.
Focus, you guys. Focus.
Focus on that little white ball.
Yeah.
Coming out at about 100 miles an hour.
Come on. Focus on that little thing.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure. However, the Mariners did recently soften the blow on the road and absolutely put a whooping. On the Atlanta Braves. We're essentially having batting practice on their field.
Yeah, we opened a can of whoop ass that weekend.
Dude. Was the ball on a tee?
I don't know. So I was supposed to be at those games.
And you chose not to be.
Chose not to be.
Crazy.
Went to Vancouver instead. Took the sports out of it. Needed a real mental health break. Get ready for Seahawks, Mariners debrief. One of those weekends. Saw the game, obviously Friday against Braves. I go, oh, thank God I didn't go. You know what? Screw it. Screw it.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend is a Braves fan. The next day, he's like, why are you being so pessimistic? I'm like, I'm just really frustrated right now, all right? I don't want to talk about the Mariners. We're college football right now, getting ready for Seahawks. Obviously I have the score on my phone. I'm getting alerts, and I'm still tuned in. But I'm trying to act cool as if I'm not, okay? The second I did that Saturday, 10 runs, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should do that more often. Let's act more nonchalant. Then again on Sunday, 18 runs? I thought it was a typo.
18 runs
serious.
Sunday. And let's confirm that outscored the Seattle Seahawks.
Big facts. I hate that, but love it for the Mariners. But, in what world is the baseball team outscoring the football team?
In what world?
One touchdown with an extra point is 7 points. Just one.
The Mariners got 18 dudes running around those 90-foot bases.
We had more than 2 touchdowns in a baseball game. I don't think I would be saying this, but Seahawks, talk to the Mariners.
No, talk to the Mariners.
What are we doing here? Let's share some run differential here.
Right. Or I was like, Mariners, we didn't need to score 28 runs in 2 games.
We could have spread that out.
Spread it out. Spread it out.
No, as I'm watching them all come in, I'm like, oh, that's where they've all been. Here they come. Here they come. Where have these been the last few weeks?
Okay, so apparently where they came from was a witch.
All right, what the hell is going on with this witch craft?
Was the Etsy witch. If y'all haven't heard about this, tune in right now. Because obviously, as you know, if you've been a Mariners fan, we've never been to the World Series.
Never appeared.
Never attended. Never been one of those 2 teams in it.
Nope.
Never got to do the the stuff.
No.
You know, I don't even know. What do they do before those? Because I don't know. I've never experienced it.
Don't know.
You know how the NFL...
Would love to know.
In the NFL, it's like the weeks leading up to it.
Oh, yeah.
Do they do that for baseball?
I don't know, but when the Mariners do, I know that we are going to make an absolute show out of it. A show before the show.
It will
be well deserved.
Every person that's ever played for the Seattle Mariners will go too.
100%.
In Jersey, in old Jersey. Randy Johnson, Felix.
Teoscar Hernandez still on the Dodgers. He'll probably be there.
Chris Taylor. Don't even get me started that Chris Taylor has a freaking
Edwin
ring.
Diaz, you know what? Come on. We'll bring the mariachi band. Come back. Come watch. You were a part of it years ago.
Brendan Ryan.
No, come on. Just like anyone
Justin
and everyone.
Ackley.
Anyone and everyone. Come on. And you know what? No hate.
Kyle Seager.
Well, obviously.
Obviously.
Bring your brother Corey.
Oh
Fuck
my
it.
God. Robinson Cano, finally.
You can come back to T-Mobile and just witness this.
I know you wanted to come back soon. Okay. Anyways. Guy on Twitter. Absolute Unit. That's his name on Twitter, but not his like handle. I don't know what his actual handle is, but like if you go to his profile, it's Absolute Unit.
Okay, so he calls himself Absolute Unit.
Lifelong,
we are not claiming him the Absolute Unit.
Lifelong Mariners fan, looks like a vibe from what I'm seeing. He's recently been interviewed by the news and other podcasts, so hopefully we can get him on Shaking Up the Game because he's taking inquiries. So we gotta
right here, baby,
right
here. We got a spot for you. We got a spot for you.
Anyways, he's tweeted out a tweet because he think he's often tweeting about the Mariners. He's got like a substantial following for him. Tweeted like in all caps, like I just ordered an Etsy witch to put. Like, to remove the curse on the Seattle Mariners.
Right.
Because, you know, the Mariners have been cursed because we've never attended a World Series.
We've literally been cursed forever.
It has to be a curse.
It has to
It can't be performance.
It has to be.
It's a curse. Obviously, Etsy is like, you can get all the trinkets and the cute shit and the things. Like, it's like that. Anyways, you can go and find a witch on there where you request whatever you want them to cast a spell on. So he finds Spell by Luna. That's
Shout
who
out
she
Luna.
is. No, shout out Spell
Luna.
by Luna. Because, you know, throw the ball on the 1 yard line.
Could have used her a couple years ago.
Anyways, he then, Absolute Unit, orders the spell. Costs $16.
Okay.
On Etsy. So then he follows it up with another tweet and it's like...
can we just process that? Could you imagine if it was $54? Sorry. Okay. Continue.
It would feel appropriate. Anyways, he only spent $16 on it. So then he tweets out the screenshot of the actual message that he asked her to say. And he said, "My wish is that the Seattle Mariners can get their act together and start winning baseball games again and hopefully make their way to a World Series and win. I know this seems like a little much, but I'm desperate. LMAO." Sends that request to the witch.
Please imagine being Luna and getting this witch. Like I'm sure she's gotten so many requests for like diseases, curing health concerns, make my husband stop cheating, get rid of his porn addiction. I don't know. She's probably heard the whole nines. I highly doubt that she has ever heard somebody, especially from the Seattle Mariners, being like, please help my team win games and maybe hopefully make the World Series. She had to have got that and stare at it and be like, first of all, who the fuck is the Seattle Mariners? Two, what do you mean get their act together? What's wrong with them? Three, all right, sure, let me get my witch's brew ready.
She got it out. Or what if she was like, finally? Like, finally someone wrote in about this.
You know what? Funny story. I have a potion ready to rock and roll.
She said, look at this. It's in the shape of a trident. I call this Soto Mojo.
She goes into her closet and it's like in a lock.
It's the teal.
Yes, and it's in like a
teal and navy.
A like passcode lock.
Ceramic baseball.
Yes, and whips it out and it's like shining.
Yeah, I'm picturing it like
probably
sparkling.
Has a little marine layer over it.
Some fog. Ooh, and like the skyline. Space Needle, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, like a little globe. Are you picturing like a little like snow globe?
100%.
Yeah, me too. But like also Hocus Pocus.
Yes. Yes, Hocus Pocus meets
Does she have a broom?
Globe.
Does she have a hat?
I bet instead of the broom, she used the trident to stir the brew.
True to the brew.
True to the brew. When we get to the World Series, we will circle back on this.
She's invited to the World Series.
She's throwing out the first pitch. She's throwing out the first pitch.
Dude. Oh, the Mariners are already home. I was going to say she should be throwing out the first pitch.
Does she live in the United States even?
I have no idea. Luna?
Where does this woman reside?
Okay, anyways, she responded. Like, so he put her screenshot. Like, once he ordered the Etsy, you put in what you want. And then, like, the creator, you know, like, responds. And she's like, yep, I just facilitated the spell.
The concoction.
Yeah, like, you know, Trident's up.
Yeah.
And so she confirmed it. And so he, like, posted that. And honestly, it's just taken over. So he did that before the 10-2 win against the Atlanta Braves. And at the time of recording this episode, hopefully we're still winning. They have not lost a game since.
Okay.
So it's just blown up social media. The Mariners even posted...
Yep.
When they posted their game win photo, said, like, shout out to the Etsy witch.
Well, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck's going on with this Etsy witch? What do you mean?
But can we give her...
Why did we just pull her out now?
Not a Etsy witch, like, Spell by Luna. Like, we're putting her name.
Give her some cred.
So what's crazy is a lot of people are asking to donate. So Absolute Unit on Twitter has been, like, saying, like, people have been asking...
levels to
Oh, yeah.
the
Well,
witches?
people have been asking to donate to him, though, for, like, to repay the fee for the spell.
Oh, the
But he was like, you guys, it was $16. He's like,
well, I hope
that's
that...
like Starbucks. That's one shaken espresso and a breakfast sandwich.
100%. Almost damn literally.
No, I know.
I truly hope that all of this, because obviously I'm assuming he's gotten more than $16.
No.
Though this will pay for a World Series ticket.
Oh, it should. Well, he's also just a sweet baby angel king because he's directed all of the donations and asked them to donate it to the Trevor Project instead, which is like a suicide prevention for LGBTQ plus community. And so a lot of people, I think they've raised like, I know, I'm like,
so he's
take
a hero and a nice guy.
And he literally removed the curse on the Seattle Mariners.
Wow. I hope this guy...
Get him on the pod.
I hope his pillow is cold every single night.
Me too.
I hope he never stubs his toe.
Is he going to throw out the first pitch at the Mariners game?
One of these two have to. He's a celebrity.
Spell by Luna's like, I don't know what the Mariners are.
No, she's like, I have no fucking clue. These people are weird.
Anyways, hopefully that just continues to absolutely take off because obviously we're now going to win the World Series. Two players that we have to continue to highlight this season are one, Cal Raleigh.
Obviously.
Who hit his 53rd home run.
Recently, yep.
Just continues to absolutely dump.
Mickey Mantle is 54 or 56?
I thought Mickey Mantle was 53 as well, or 54.
Maybe it's 53 and then 54 is the winning.
Yeah, so...
to surpass that record.
I mean, if we're talking about Cal Raleigh and Mickey Mantle in the same conversation, like, that's enough said.
That's enough said.
That's historic.
Historic.
Picture Cal Raleigh in a history book.
Yeah.
With Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
And Cal Raleigh.
Yep.
With his honey.
Like I said.
With his big dumper and his honey bucket advertisement and his...
Like I said, if you were to tell me this at any point before the season, I would have laughed in your face. And no disrespect to him, but it's just an absolute turnaround what he's done. I mean, he was great last year too. Platinum Gold. Like he's a great catcher, great player, but what he's doing this year is just remarkable. It's literally insane to think about.
Crazy. Yeah, it continues to absolutely dominate.
Yeah.
Obviously still in conversation for the AL MVP race with Aaron Judge, which we'll get into more when we have a bit more time going over the metrics that they're using for that because we have time till the end of September. Mm-hmm. And then also Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah.
As we called, All-Star break, he decided not to attend the All-Star game. He was a replacement.
Yep.
Then he didn't go at all. And we were like, I really hope, maybe we're sitting at home. We're getting our mind right.
Thinking about our actions.
Yeah, like, really, going over what was working, what wasn't working, and really pull it together. And he's decided to pull it together.
He's done absolutely that.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is killing it right now. He's having a hell of a second half of the season, leading the Mariners in batting average at 268 and hits at 158. also has 30 home runs, which is getting undershadowed or overshadowed by Cal Raleigh's 53, but 30 home runs.
Yeah.
The Mariners have 5 players hitting over 20 home runs this season.
Yeah, that's, I mean, come on. Come on. That's why I think people are starting to get a little more frustrated than usual, because we are proving that we have the talent. They have the ability. Literally, all we have to do is win the goddamn games.
It's just putting everything together.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like to sprinkle a little of this, a little of that one day. We don't mix it all together.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no, we know. We've heard it before. Julio Rodriguez and Randy Arozarena made history, becoming the first Mariners pair to each have 25 home runs and 25 stolen bases in a single season. First duo to do that.
Awesome.
Pretty good looking duo to do that, I might say.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow.
Yep. We got a pretty good looking team.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, we do.
Does that count for anything?
What is that stat for?
Yeah, does that count for anything?
No. That's a participation, I think.
Mariners fall short, but their roster.
Ay, caramba.
Ay, caramba.
I want to bring that. Ay. That was going with High School Musical, which we were talking about earlier. Anyways, those two continue to carry the team. So if we can get pitching together, keep the bats hot, I'm going for average. Like, let's score the average.
Yeah.
Couple roster moves and injuries. Mariners claimed left-handed pitcher Jose Castillo off waivers from the Mets.
We love a Castillo.
We love a Castillo, and we love a Met.
Yeah, we sure do.
We love a Met.
We like to swap back and forth between the Mets as well.
Yeah, we typically trade with the Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yeah, a lot.
So that's cool. However, sad day for infielder Ryan Bliss, who was already sent down to AAA to rehab a previous injury.
A while ago.
Yeah, and top Mariners prospect.
Yep.
It's been confirmed that he tore his MCL and he is out for the season.
Super bummer.
Big bummer.
Yeah.
I don't think, though, that's the worst knee injury you could have.
Okay.
From, my small expertise of sports and what was that class we took?
Sports management?
No, in high school. We took some sort of sports where we were learning how to tape ankles and shit.
Sports med or something.
Yeah, well, from that.
I think. Yeah, okay.
Well, I think ACL is worse.
Yeah. I don't know. They all sound awful to me, but I'm also not an athlete, so.
You're not?
No, contrary to popular belief. I have athletic moments.
Super athletic moments.
But, wouldn't consider myself an athlete. Love to talk about them, though.
Do you know what a 7th inning stretch is?
Oh, please. That's when all the fatzos get up and get their last beer that they can.
Bro.
Including myself.
No, that's my warning.
No, I'm with the crowd as well.
I'm dead. Well, did we make this happen? Because at T-Mobile Park, you can now carry hard liquor around the whole stadium.
I have something to tell you. I sent a really long email and a letter and a message from Luna the Witch. And said, please, let me carry my alcohol around the stadium, okay?
From a business perspective, doesn't that seem like a no-brainer?
Another business perspective is that if games go to extra innings, it
gets extended.
We got to extend
the 13-inning games, but I haven't drank since the 7th. I'm sober for a game.
And now I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Because baseball with no beer or vodka soda is just like baseball.
Dude, one game I ball girled was 14 innings.
Yeah, no.
It was pushing damn near 2 games.
Yeah.
Obviously not that much.
Yeah.
But I was kind of trying to raise my hand, let an outfielder know, is there a way I could go to the bathroom?
Oh, that's
or does someone want to throw me a fucking Cracker Jack?
No, something.
Or a sunflower seed.
Just something.
Because what we're forgetting is you're sitting on the field. Yeah. There's no bathroom.
No. Yeah, we really got to work on extending the beer and alcohol sales.
Agreed. We'll get on it. That's our new take.
Yeah, that's our new bone to pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good bone to pick.
Love to pick bones.
Love to pick bones. I feel like that's a bone that we could pick and
successfully.
Yeah.
Okay. What about a wishbone?
Well, we got one.
Okay. Anyways, Mariners are back in town. Head on down to the games if you're in Seattle. If not,
Pack the park. Pack the park.
You know, this is all for that World Series push. So
don't give up yet.
No, we're not giving up.
Nobody give up. Nobody give up yet. I mean,
never
what else are you going to do?
Never back down.
What else are you going to do on a Monday or Tuesday evening anyways?
Exactly.
Throw the fucking game on and watch your Mariners. Tune in. Root for them. Pack the park. Do what you got to do. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're important, and if we're playing better at home.
No, seriously, the fans have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Ari and I will be there on Friday.
We're important.
I just told her that. We've never discussed that. Yeah. Anyways, tune into the next episode to hear all things Seattle Seahawks and all things NFL Week 1.
Oh, yeah. We got a juicy one.
Yeah. Love you guys.
XOXO.
Shakers.